Hey YouTube, got a video here on a newer Briggs motor with the overhead valve engine. This motor had been, or this mower had been sitting here a while, hadn't been used for a couple years. So I did the usual, drain out the fuel system. There was gas in this tank. Emptied this out, did a carb clean while I was at it. Got it back together and it ran, but it was doing some surging, stuff like that. And I pretty much checked everything on it. I thought it, I checked the plug, I checked the flywheel key in there. Even when I was running, I heard a little pop now and then. I checked the exhaust valve clearances and really went through everything and could not get this thing to run or idle properly. It seemed to be surging up and down. I adjusted the governor, make sure there was no play in the governor link. So actually it was related to the carb, and I'll show you what it is. So this is basically the same type of carb. This is just off an extra one I had. This is the main jet, and there's this. This was blocked up originally, and what I did was I ran some wire in here because most of this is most of this carb is plastic. I don't really there's not much here to clean that is metal, so I didn't really use my ultrasonic cleaner on this, and I was able to run a little wire in there. That was clear, but after I cleaned it, I was having a problem with it. I took it apart. I again cleaned it, sprayed in here carb cleaner through here, and it was open. But when I run that wire in there, every now and then I'd look in there and it seemed like it was still something there. So I ran the carb clean through it again, put it together, put it back on, and it still had the same surging problem. So after I did all those other things, I came back and I took this apart once more. I said, maybe there's something inside on the back side of this. If I could get a better look at it. But basically this brass jet is in here, goes in part way, okay, and then this tube is sealed, so there's really no way to get in there. And then looking down from the top, you can see the bottom of it, but if there's something inside that end down in there blocking it, just by shooting the carb spray, it doesn't always get it out. I was getting some that was coming down in through here, but so I tried to clean this, and I basically had to use it in an ultrasonic. There, I think you got a better view of actually the jet hole. Some guys were talking about enlarging that hole, and maybe the problem could be the same thing was happening with this one, which was when I actually put it in the ultrasonic cleaner, there was some debris and stuff like that that actually started coming out this hole, out through the top. So basically the backside of this jet probably was clogged up, preventing that hole from being the right size and starving it for fuel. So now that I ran it through, now if you don't have an ultrasonic cleaner, my suggestion would be, if you put it in there, clean it, carb cleaner, stuff like that, you're still having a problem, you could replace this piece and just put this into the carb. Because like I said, I basically went through the whole thing, and this was the only thing left. And once I got it in there, it ran well. And I'll do a start on that. Okay, I'm going to do a cold start here. Primed it up.